Hi, I'm Emily Laidlaw of Your Tutoring Solutions, and today I want to show you one of the features I have in my website that anyone can use. So my website is emilylaidlawtutor.com, and on it I have a page that says Teaching Resources, and this is the main navigation here. And today I want to show you that I put in words with affixes in my word list section. So I use these, for instance, if I come here to this one, I use these for students who've gone through the basic code. They've been introduced to most of the vowel teams, and they just need practice to keep seeing those words in front of them, and I do a quick review. All of my slide decks here are randomized daily. So I have this other massive list of words, and every day it's randomized, and you get a different set of 20 words every day, whether it's from multi-syllable vowel teams to 3-syllable words, randomized daily. And then I have a section here with words with affixes. And we know that our students with reading difficulties, they'll often, they can read those single syllable words, but once you start putting the affixes on, uh, they go to guessing. And so I'm teaching my students to notice the affixes. We want to develop that morphemic awareness so they are aware that they are speaking those words and aware of them as they read, that these words have parts stuck to them. So I have two levels here. The first level are mostly free bases, mostly Anglo-Saxon words with inflectional endings. And my level 2 are mostly Latinate words with derivational suffixes added to them. But what's nice here, again, I have this long list of words, and it's randomized every day automatically, and I get a new set of 20 here in this slide deck. And what I like to show is that this is a slide deck that's published in my website. So you can come here and use the tools of the slide deck. You can use the pen. Wherever you are that you're accessing this, you've got a pen you can use. And so we can go through this and say, okay, here's this word. The suffix is y, makes it an adjective. And this is, the base word is wind, so it's windy. And it's Shift A to erase it. And then we go on. Oh, here's that same suffix. Y makes it an adjective. It is sweaty. And the EA says eh. And let's go on. Oh, here's one. Our ending, our suffix is that means more. But our base word is wet. And look at this. We have an extra T. Do you remember why we have an extra T? That extra T indicates that the vowel is short. It was a way the scribes chose to indicate that it's a short vowel. So we say wetter, not weeder. Okay? So we talk about these things and we read them and we dissect them, analyze the words, and practice decomposing the words so that we can decipher and decode them, and they get practice. And my students generally at this point can go through these fairly quickly. They can read the words, but I want them noticing the parts and noticing what happened to them. And some of my students really need to work at these. You know, I do have some of those. It's like, okay, I know it's a and now cover it up, and what's the base word? But at whatever level of support they need, working with these words with affixes helps. So again, Shift A to erase the line, and you can go on. And oh, look at this. We have close. Here we have and I don't know a word cloth. Oh my goodness, there's only one S here. That indicates to me that a silent E was dropped, and it's closer. Closer. So one consonant between the vowels here, which generally indicates a long vowel. Closer. And the silent E was dropped. And then we go on. Oh, and this one here, we go through and we notice, oh, this E didn't get dropped because this isn't a vowel suffix. And we need that E to tell us that the C says S, and it's forceful. So we go through these, and I have a few students that need this level with just these Anglo-Saxon bases or these one-syllable bases that are generally free bases, and we notice the effect of the suffix. And then let me just see if I could find one like with a Y. Here we go. So here, my suffix, let's see, is it a S? I don't know a word like that. So, oh, it's a ES. And when I see an I in front of a suffix, it used to be a Y, and I can write on it with the pen that comes with this. And my word was deny, and the Y says I in this word, deny. And if they say Denny, and I'll say, okay, that's a possibility, but I don't know a word, Denny. So let's remember the Y has another sound, and it's denies. Anyway, so I can go through that with my students here, and we get to practice, and it's quick, and it's here, and every day my students can get here, and we run through this quickly at whatever level they need. And then I have those that are at the higher level with the more the derivational suffixes, and we can look at these. So here we go. Here we go. The suffix is meant. My base word is man, meaning hand, and manage. Ooh, it has two suffixes. It has the AGE ending. Management, you know, they're the people who watch over what you're working on. That one. And here we go. This one, ooh, I see my full, and that I used to be a Y, and my base word was beauty, and here, this is a French grapheme for the sound U, beauty, and now we have beautiful. Oh, here we go. So these aren't like the super hard Latin words, but I want them to start seeing these longer ones and become aware of the morphemes here. So I like using the pen. It's here. Anyone can use it, and it's helpful. And just as a reminder, on my site, if you're like, okay, but I need the list at the lower level, I have UFly activities here. And in the UFly Games app, I have links to every game for every lesson of the UFly game generator. And now the first one, the one that's called word cards, that's really just a word list, okay? And whatever your lesson is, let's say I'm doing, you know, one of the ones on R controls, I think it's like this one. And it opens up with the game generator with the words already in it. Oh, this was a, sorry, this wasn't R controls, this was vowel team. And we can go through. There we go. And we can do it this way. So these are the UFly lessons, the UFly word lists in the UFly game generator, but this is just word lists. So if you need that level. Anyway, so you would need to know the scope and sequence and the which lesson had which concept, and then you can just go to the links that I have on my site and use that. I hope that's helpful, and please let me know if you see something else that would be helpful or if you have other ideas. Okay, thanks. Thank you for watching, and I hope that was helpful. If you need any further help, please visit me at emilylaidlawtutor.com or on my YouTube channel, Emily Laidlaw. Thank you.